Hello, what is up guys, and welcome to a new video here at Fitment Engineering. And today, I am driving to Narita to pick up one of my trusted staff. His name is Joe. It's been a while since we had him here. Last deployment was last year, and I'm happy to bring him to Japan again because I can't do things alone anymore. And we're gonna start to scale up Fitment Engineering, Nozomi International, and many other things. So I'm gonna need more people here to help me. It's been a good almost 2 years doing everything almost by myself. I'm gonna need some extra muscle. So join me as we pick up my trusted staff. Joe has been with me since 2019, 2020. And this is the thing that we wanted to do for our staff, you know. We want to share what we're doing here, not just for ourselves, but to the people that are actually running the show behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And the reason why we're bringing him here is because I need to shock in the GT3. A vehicle inspection in Japan is required every 2 years. And my GT3's shaken is about to expire on November. And unfortunately, the best way or the fastest way to do the shaken is to put everything back to original and then do the shaken. And you know what I did? I did air suspension, exhaust. That's about it. I'm gonna need help to put it back to the way it was when I bought it, when I got it. And ironically, we'll have to put it back after the JCI or the shaken. So that's going to be the topic for this video. Join us as we learn how to do shaken in Japan, and it's gonna be my first time. We're gonna learn. I want to share to you guys I want to document and share to you guys how to do the JCI in my perspective. There's a lot of videos online how to do it. You can also ask ChatGPT on how to do it, but I want to do it on my own perspective and trying to learn it from my own area, which is in Kofu, Yamanashi, and we're gonna have to get our Japanese on because it's gonna be quite difficult. So join me. We are back at the warehouse after a 3-hour drive to Narita and 3-hour drive back to Yamanashi. And we have Joe from the Philippines. Joe, thank you for coming. Maraming salamat sa'yo. So, man, a few words. Mount Fuji's out. Let's take the drone out as well. There she is. Beautiful. Alright, what is up? It's Kyle from the future here. I'm editing the video. And I just want to say, I've been always wanting to do this for my vlogs. I wanted to show the people, the viewers, how beautiful this part of Japan is. I live in Yamanashi Prefecture, and the name is called Fuji Yoshida. My city is called Fuji Yoshida. This is my town that I live in, and we live on the foot of Mount Fuji. That is Mount Fuji right there. On the edge of the screen, covered a bit of clouds, but Fuji Yoshida is a beautiful place. It's right beside Kawaguchiko, the one with the famous Lawson, and I picked Fuji Yoshida because it's such a quiet town, not a lot of foreigners, and on this shot you'll be able to see, I'm trying to zoom in our house, and it's right there in the center. You can see it in the center of the screen. White House. I don't know if you see it. It's right there in the center of the screen. And I live by the hill. And the views are just stunning from here. Right? Let's see if I can navigate back. Our house is such a rare find because a lot of houses in Japan, as you can see, they don't have like a dedicated concrete parking beside or underneath the house. And this is the reason why I purchased this house, is because it has a enclosed garage with a concrete foundation. It's not that common you see one of these, so I'm very happy with the house we have right now, and we've been here for a year. I just wanted to show you guys this. All right, it's the next day. Hopefully you like that small drone footage shots of our place. I wanted to put some really aesthetic shots so you guys can enjoy the vlog regardless of what the content is. My goal is to provide something eye candy for you guys to enjoy, watch my content, what I share to you at the same time, what I have to see in my day-to-day eyes. You know, this is what I want to share, the beauty of where I live. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Joe. We're gonna get him some lunch, and we're gonna check the status of the GT3. We already made the Yuyaku for Shaken tomorrow, and I like how everything is English friendly now. They really put their efforts to make it foreigner friendly. They have forms online you can fill up, and then you can just print it. After printing it, you can just present it tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow on our appointment day we'll be able to process all of the Shaken and pass. So let's get Joe, get him some food, and let's check the GT3 real quick. Alright, so pardon me, I forgot to turn on the microphone on this video, and Joe has already installed the suspension, the stock suspension on the front, and I'm just going through it, checking his work. See, this guy really helped me a lot. Even the rear one is already installed. Joe is my senior mechanic. He is the head of under chassis welding and fabrication in the Philippines, and he's done quick work of the GT3. So my job now is to make sure anything weird looking gets tied up, cleaned up, tie wrapped, insulated, so that the Shaken guys or the inspectors won't, you know, point these things out and cause me to fail. It's a lot like paranoia, but better safe than sorry, yeah? So we push through the reinstallation. The hardest part of the reinstallation that I really can't do alone is the exhaust. The OEM exhaust is heavy and it's easy to remove, but so hard to put back because all of the weight. You're looking at 30 kilos, 40 even, and you have to push it up. You know, you can't just dismantle it one by one. You have to put it all together. And me and Joe here struggled. See? So after checking, making sure there is no exhaust leaks, everything is tight, all the muffler couplings are tight, we went back on putting the wheels back, reinstalling it, torquing it, and then of course we have to put the car on the ground, and we need to test drive the car, make sure there's no system errors. We did have to remove the seats, so I had to clear the code using the Peewee scanner, and so far we're ready for Shaken, you know? Alright, we got the car back on the floor, test drive, check for clunks, errors, exhaust, okay na. The car's ready to go to registration. Stock exhaust on, stock suspension on, stock front lift. Just have to put the seats back after we check if everything's okay. I'm going to do some walks first, and after that we're gonna go tomorrow straight to Shaken. Okay, I'll be back. I'll show you guys later. Hi, Babu. Morning. The way to Kofu, Yamanashi Transport Bureau. I am anxiety levels up to the max. I don't know how to speak Japanese that well. Chotto lang. Chotto dake. Anyway, wish us luck. Everything's ready. No more errors. All back to stock. All documents ready. Just have to pay the Jibai Sekite Suryo and the Juryoze. While we're at it, while we're going to Tofu, maybe we should start the instruction now, or the tutorial. It's not really a tutorial if I don't know what to do, so this is what I think I need to do, okay? According to my checklist, I have a checklist. Okay, according to my checklist, there are a few things that we need. We need the documents, of course. We need the shaken. Okay, that's the vehicle inspection certificate. Number two, we need a new Jibaiseki. Jibaiseki is the compulsory insurance. Basically, it's like the TPL, third party liability insurance, like in the Philippines. And the third is we need to pay the Kensa Tesuryo. Basically, it's the test stamps, revenue stamps. It's standard when I was renewing my residence card. I also paid for that. And then lastly, we need to pay the weight tax, which is called according to my checklist, it's called the Juryose weight tax. Basically, we have to pay the tax of the car's weight according to its year model. And then usually older cars below 2015, they need the Noze Shomesho, which is the tax certificate. But anything after 2015, it's digitally checked. So that's so far what we need. And of course, we need the application form signed up, the duly signed application form, which I already generated online. I was able to do that. And those are the things that we need for the shaken. Before anything else, before our reception or our reservation, we need to buy those three things. Jibaiseki, or pay for those three things. Jibaiseki, Tesuryo, and Juryose. So we're gonna find out how, and that's the most exciting and anxious part of the process because I don't know how to speak Japanese. We'll find out. We made it. First things first, paperwork. That is the Shaken line. I think this is for heavy vehicles. We should probably go there later. We need to go to building A, B, or C muna to check where is the insurance booth. Okay, so we'll do that first. What is up? It's Kyle from the future here. If you're watching this part of the video, then I'm pretty sure you're very interested in what happens next. Fortunately, I have to cut the video short as I want to compile everything within 15 minutes, and this video is getting long. So, if you really want to see what happens next, how we documented the process for the Shaken or the JCI, stay tuned on the next episode as we try to register the GT3, the 911 GT3 that we always wanted and dream of. Join us, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye!